This is Margaret's New York Central. It's a 5405 number on it. On the inner loop of the city line. And it's running, it's TMCC, but it's running in conventional mode. But this transformer has the buttons for that. So, why not? Has brakes, steam, and backup. If I do it right. That's something in the way down there. I'm going to check into that. It's a good engine. It's one of the when I got back into my collectioning, or what I say collectioning, into the flyer as a hobby, this is the first engine I bought, and I paid $50 for it. None of the wheels worked. It didn't run, and it had that weird number, and I kept trying to look it up. And the only time I ever saw that number was on a photograph of a Greenberg catalog, and he had a Hudson 5405 on the cover of the catalog. So I'm guessing this is a catalog engine cover that I've completely gutted and butchered, and I put in TMCC and fan smoke and sounds and all kinds of stuff, which is a New York Central. And it's one that says New York Central, New York Central, not American Flyer, so I thought that was neat. And it has a Lionel fan-driven smoke. It must be out of smoke because it usually works well. Anyway, I put it with the heavyweights, you know, and I've got a maroon mail car that goes with it, so it looks really nice. And that's probably what she's going to be running mostly. We've come to an agreement on the Illinois Central. We both love the engine, but we can't deal with the cars. They're too long. These are oversized cars. I have 5 of them. So I'm going to sell these. Their scale is another problem. You see those little couplers? They're just tiny little couplers. I'm going to sell those, and there's a standard size like this. I'm going to get those Illinois Central from American Models, and then I'll be able to run the Illinois Central on the main loop. But what I got done today was corking and tying the track down, and I use a stapler to cork the edges. Then I drill the corners of a junction, and I I drill the corners down into the wood just under like a 1.2, and then I have a nail that's about a 1.5 millimeter, and then drive that nail down flush, not trying to mash it. So I got these 3 links done. You can see how nice that looks, huh? It goes down. It's gonna go. The straights go real fast, so that's gonna be good. And then I'll start on the other one tomorrow, the other side. Well, I got to finish her inner loop and the outer loop. This corner here. It's a little hard for me to get in and around, and my hip started hurting today, so I slowed down. But I have the cork. I think I used a lot of cork today. I have a box of it, but I don't know that I have enough. If I don't, I'll just have to get more if I can find it. This is O-gauge, so it's a little fat, but I liked it that way. And then I've got the somewhere I've got the cat litter that I use for the other stuff. And I have some extra ties that I can stick in here to kind of beef up the front row and stuff. So anyway, that was the progress. A lot slower than I thought, but it took me a while to get my head screwed on and understand what I really needed. I have this one loop here, comes up a little more. See how tight that is here and how much room I have back here? I don't know what happened. I think I let it skew over. I think I got it going a little cockeyed somehow. I could have pulled it over, but I didn't. Anyway, there it is. It's in now, baby. As long as nobody crashes. I don't know what the distance is supposed to be. That might be a little tight, but I think it'll be fine. I don't know, does anybody know what the distance is between tracks? Do you do center line or what? A center line is 4.5 inches. Center line to center line. I think that's good. I think it's 3.5 is the scary part. Okay, that's all I got for you. New York Central, TMCC, 1948. Running on the inner loop of the New York City and in conventional mode. I have the TMC controllers. You can see them right there. But I don't have that interface box wired up or anything else yet, but I will get there. Okay, that's all I got. Big update. Later.